Anyway, Blake.
What's going on?
You're Blake Sissel, part of the also Team Summertime. How did this whole thing come about?
Me and George met each other through playing soccer.
Yeah.
And then we started playing COD 4 together, Xbox 360 after class. And then met Hitch through high school ball. And then we all started playing.
Who went to high school
NW2.
together?
Me and Hitch.
Okay, and how did you meet this dude? Soccer.
Through
Which
club
house?
soccer, yep.
Oh, club soccer.
Challenge.
Yeah.
When we were kids. The Jets.
How old?
sir.
How old were you guys?
13?
Yeah.
14? Because we
13.
I met George 2 years before I met Hitch. So we were already homies, and then I met Hitch through high school. That we all played soccer, but not ever on the same team. That'd be too much.
That's too dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
It's like
You're nasty, George? Is he?
he's nasty.
I might not look at it right now.
You're in good company. I always tell Nation, I'm like, even in my condition
Yeah.
right fucking now, I
Yeah.
beat you in a game of basketball one-on-one,
Exactly.
easy. Soccer, pick any sport really, except for golf.
We're gonna be 75 arguing which one of us was the
The
fastest.
fastest.
Well, those two are. I'm the fastest. They'll
Yeah.
be arguing about who took
Hitch
second.
is super fast.
yeah, but
Are you
I don't
really
think
fast?
you understand.
That is the one thing I was never good at, being
Running.
fast. No, running. I used to be like, bro, there's an athlete hidden in underneath all of this. But like, I was never like the fastest dude. So I made up with it in everything else. Fucking like, I mean it.
Yeah.
Like even in soccer, I just could never play it because it was too much.
George has got the nastiest vertical leap in the game.
3 foot leap.
Get the fuck.
He's a freak.
I want to see that
he's a
miracle
freak. There's
for
a
you to
Facebook video
levitate.
I gotta hit the gym again. But
Let's take
we'll
a
be
little
back
bit.
up there.
The levitation, man.
Yeah.
He's crazy. But that's how we all met. We all started playing COD together, and then just kind of
Call of
formed
Duty
from
4?
that. Yep.
When Call of Duty 4 was around?
Well, we played Call of Duty 4. Hitch kind of pretty much came into the scene for MW2.
Yeah,
which
I
is why we
played.
love
I
that
played
game.
combat arms during MW.
We would sit at
COD
like
4.
sophomore year high school, and I would tell him stories of my Call of Duty 4 public match games the night before, and he's sitting there just mopping
What
it up.
did you
play?
because
Yeah.
he plays combat arms on like the PC.
because it was free.
And that
I
had
played
like
on the trackpad.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I was still nasty. It's just because all you have to do is click on the player. You know what I mean? And then
Just move one thing to a player
Yeah.
instead of two things meeting
Yeah.
together.
right. It's like
There you
PC players. They have it
Have it
so
so
easy.
easy.
Right.
I could definitely be on main stage.
Like
the
imagine,
trackpad.
imagine
With the trackpad,
believing, like, and I mean this. Imagine believing that PC is harder to use when you're allowed to use all of your fingers,
Yeah,
right, on your left hand. Where in console, you literally this is it.
that's it.
How do you expect to not have better
We're
movement?
limited.
How do you expect to not have better movement? I'm serious.
Yeah.
This is.
I played Minecraft, so that's
the
my
extent of
PC
it?
knowledge.
I will say this: when I started playing Battalion, and I dedicated I think I have like 120 hours on Battalion.
Oh, that game was fun.
It was good.
I couldn't believe how easy it was once I got the hang of it. I'm like I literally lost all respect.
Well, it does make sense. I do get it. It is harder to play console games.
Yep.
It is easier to play PC games, but it's a lot harder because it's easier to play PC games. The skill gap is insane.
Yeah, insanity.
The
like
ceiling is very high.
the top players in
I'm
CS
gonna throw
are
this completely in a loop. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you back in time.
Okay.
COD 4, we're all in high school. I'm watching montages. COD 4, I've always loved sniping since the very beginning.
Yeah.
I'm watching YouTube, so I'm watching Tech9 Stevie.
Yep.
I'm watching Button Basher Stevie, and I'm like, this guy's the best sniper in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got Iron Breath 17 because the snipe doesn't move.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know PC COD 4 existed.
Yeah.
So we're watching the frag movies, and I was like, this guy's the best snipe to ever do it. So I become obsessed with watching the Stevie montages.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Stevie
I want to get
Verheeren.
that good. And so, yeah, and then you remember he was on Optic for like, what, 3 days?
3
No,
hours.
like a month. No, he was there. He was there for a month. At the time, everything was already on. He was still on Fnatic. Fnatic gave him the permission to join the team and some stuff. And at the time, nobody, like PC teams were like, "Ooh, Optic, it's a sniping team." Just
Yeah.
like,
Right,
of
yeah.
course. It's, motherfucker, where are you at?
Console war.
Yeah, right. But yeah, he was on the team for a long time. Actually, it was like longer than a month for sure. But we only uploaded that one video because he had a job at the time. He was like a mechanic or some shit.
Right.
And then something happened with his family that he just didn't have any time to put into it. Not that he put any time into it to begin with, but yeah, we had everyone, like anybody that was anybody. We came through my fucking door. You know?
I remember watching that video, the Sniper's Nest video where you interviewed him. I remember watching it.
Did I
and
interview him?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
I sent the-
There's no way.
We talked about it.
I sent the video to Blake
Yeah.
in high school.
Dang.
I've watched 9 lives an embarrassing amount of times.
Oh, yeah. No, Blake has the
that-
intro. Of
That
9
intro
Lives.
memorized.
But to finish that story, Blake was trying to mimic.
Is that Sniper's Nest intro?
Yeah.
Blake was trying to mimic what Stevie was doing, but he didn't realize he was cheating. And
Who?
using-
Yeah.
And using
Well,
a keyboard.
I didn't know
Keyboard
Steve was
and mouse.
PC. I was like, this guy's a freak.
Yeah.
And
But then you aim in, it doesn't
Yeah.
move, and you're like,
well,
oh,
and-
okay, I get it.
Yeah. So then I was like,
Just
well, I
click
have
on
to be
them.
as good as him.
Yeah,
And
but
so
he's using a mouse.
I've gotten decent.
Yeah.
You know,
No, you're nasty.
but
The
don't
thing
have to play
I don't know
PC.
what it I don't know what it is, but even during Modern Warfare 2, even during Black Ops 2, I just don't like sniping. Like, the only sniper I've ever liked was Call of Duty 2 and Call of Duty 4, and then after that I was just like, I don't even want to touch any other sniper. I just don't want to touch it. I don't like the way it looks, and it feels. The reason that I fell in love with Battalion the way that I did is because it's the exact same zoom in time and the exact same movement as Call of Duty 2. So for me, the sniping part of video games has always been just like an annoying thing to me because I want to snipe, but I don't like the way. I just I don't
how
know.
it
It's
feels.
disgusting.
I loved Black Ops 4 sniping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was smooth.
I
I
didn't
fell
play
in love
Black
with the
Ops.
Paladin. I really did.
Did you?
I
didn't
like
even
I
play
like
it.
the DSR. Of course, pre-patch DSR was better, but I still used it over the Ballista. The only games I've really disliked sniping is Black Ops 1 and World War 2.
Blake hated World War II.
Oh, he
That,
hated
Just
it.
him?
That's
Never-
a podcast for
I mean,
another
I
time.
didn't.
Yeah,
Just
I
him?
didn't mind it. But
I didn't like hate it. I think it was really boring, and I think they changed. They just had that had to have been the weirdest year for Call of Duty because they had no idea what they wanted to do
It was
with
the
the
weirdest
game.
year for us.
Yeah,
I think
it
we
was.
played like 8 times.
Yeah, we didn't play hardly at all because that was when. Did you got married that year?
Yeah, Blake was
no,
gone
you got
for
married the
the
year
most
before
part.
that.
I got married in 2016.
Yeah, so you got married in Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah.
During that year.
Yeah.
So I could just take a break between rounds and get married.
Yeah.
Go back and play.
not even
Yeah.
during rounds. The rounds last 9 years. But yeah. So that year you were focused a lot on building Foxtail.
Yep.
And
What's Foxtail?
Name of my photography business with my wife.
You shoot photographies.
you shoot photographies.
I do.
I got that from
That line.
yeah. What line?
The photography.
Shoot photographies.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were about to talk about where you got photography from, and I was like,
No, I invented photography way back when. No, the photographies is I don't know. I don't know where I was going. I'm looking for it. I don't think I
Maybe it's
don't
not
remember.
Sniper's Nest. I know you interviewed him.
If I would have ever interviewed him, it would have been on Sniper's Nest with Optic Hacks. But I remember I don't see it. I don't even see
What about
Sniper's.
the intro? What about the intro video?
The intro video is different, yeah. I mean, I can find that one easy.
I thought that was the one where you interviewed him.
No, it was just that was a montage. That was like a quick little introduction video because we
You
started.
definitely. I remember.
I
sending
thought I
it.
remember you talking about him. I don't remember a specific interview like a back and forth.
Holy
You just
shit!
shot it, though.
Yeah, Sniper's Nest interview with Fanatic Stevie.
There you go.
Holy
That's
cow.
crazy.
Hitch knows.
63,000 views 8 years ago. This.